All right, Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to our power, Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash, double honors to the head elders and apostles, a great millstone who rule and teach well. I also want to give a shout out there to the hopeful lake, to you, Aki, if you are Aqua, who are sincerely in this truth, as well as believers of this word, not just believers, but doers as well. And again, to you, I'd like to say Shalom. All right, this is just going to be another quick lesson through the spirit of power, Yahawashi. And what I'm really going to go into is the sea hip, man. Okay? Salakia, excuse me. But yeah, the sea hip. All right? As we know, as we often say, through the spirit of power, Yahawashi. All right, we're coming into that season where that sea hip, the charagma, is ultimately going to be implemented. And it's going to be made mandatory, okay, throughout all the earth, all right? But mainly here, as we ought to speak upon prophecy here in Babylon the Great, because what you're going to have a lot going on here, okay, the wars and rumors of wars, all right, you see that's happening. But the uproars of the people, okay, that's even happening throughout the four corners of the earth as well, different places of the earth. You have the uproars of the people, okay, you got, of course, the famine, okay, but like I say, mainly here because this is where the Lord mainly has his sights upon, okay, Babylon the Great, the land of confusion, okay. This is that place where many people thought, all these plagues that's going to happen would never happen, okay. Whoever thought such a thing, well, America is going to be destroyed, okay. Well, here it is, the men of the Lord, all right, the prophets of Yahawashi is here to prophesy these things and let you know, oh, these things are going to happen. Okay? But the ultimate prophecy, all right, is the MOTB. Okay, where the sea hip is implemented. All right, and, this damn devil, he's going to cut off, the staff of bread, which ultimately is going to be Yahawashi. All right, but we know Esau, he's the sword. All right, but this devil, he's going to cut off, communication, the staff of bread or water, okay, the access to different things, okay, all to implement his MWO, all right, where it will be mandated, okay. But here, again, we're here to warn you and tell you not to take it, all right. Matter of fact, let's start here what I had, Isaiah 36 and verse 6. It says, Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, which we know here, America is considered spiritually Egypt. Okay, it says, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him. All right, so it says, if a man lean upon it, it's going to pierce you. All right, and we know ultimately it's going to that charagma, man. Okay, you're going to be pierced once you lean upon this place, man. When it goes into lean, it's meaning like, trusting into this place, which we have a lot of our people that seek counsel of Egypt. We often bring out that Isaiah 30, all right, the first chapter on down, I believe, to like the 4th or 5th verse. Okay, woe to the rebellious children who take counsel, but not of me. And as the Lord said, they don't take counsel of the Lord, they take counsel of here, Babylon the Great, as we see a lot of our people, mainly 2/3 of our people, really, because the ones who are hoping to be of the elect, hey, they seeking Yahawashi, man. All right, they will no longer trust upon him, the one that smote them, roughly paraphrasing. Okay, I believe that's Isaiah 10 and 20. All right, but that's going into the elect. All right, we trust in Yahawashi. Lord will, I hope to be on that number. Okay, but we're trusting upon Yahawashi. All right, but everybody who's leaned upon this broken reed is going to ultimately pierce them. Okay, meaning everybody that put their so much trust and invested into this society, when it collapse, they're not gonna know what to do, to the point where they're gonna be seeking a way out. Okay, and here it is, Esau, Edom, so-called white man. He's gonna have a way out for you. He's gonna deliver you from the left hand side, but it's gonna be by the way of that sea hip. You're gonna have to be pierced, man. Okay. All right. Matter of fact, let's get that. The Revelations 13 to 9. And you're going to hear this come out a lot. Because guess what? We're in that season, man. Okay? Not 13, not Revelations, Salak. Verse 13 and verse 16, it says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And this is talking about that physical mark, not the same one in Ezekiel the 9th chapter, which is said at the Yahawah, that mark of the exemption. It's not talking about that. Okay, all right. If I had the blue letter pulled up, we would go into it for edification's sake. But hey, study to show thyself approval, man. All right, but you go into that word mark is going into charagma, man. All right, which is a physical mark. Okay, it says again, it causes all, both small and great, rich and poor. Verse 16, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay, which we see Salaki, we see, what is this guy named? Elon Musk with the Neuralink, as far as the beast in the forehead. All right. And they just did a video on Biden, I believe 6.6 billion, basically C-hips that they done bought. They getting ready to change the world. They're trying to change the world. Okay? But when scripture speak about when he's about to fill his belly, Yahawah gonna step in. But verse 17 says that no man might buy or sell, say that he had the mark of mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So you're not gonna be able to do anything without this seal, man. Okay? A lot of our people, they trust in this system for so long, they're gonna end up taking it. Okay? They're gonna end up taking it. Now the scriptures tell us. Yep, Salaki. Now the scriptures tell us. What is that? Sirach 12, I believe it's 10. It says, never trust thy enemy, for like his iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Okay, because we know Esau, he's gonna be, basically what they say, advertising it. Okay, like he did with the Max. Okay, he's gonna be advertising the sea hill, but he's gonna go harder, even much more harder. He's gonna have certain celebrities set up to advertise it. Okay, and those who's not gonna take it, they're gonna be cut off from society as well, man. Okay, not to mention. All right, but again, the scriptures tell us not to trust in this devil. Okay, like his iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Because eventually, if you take that charagma, you're going to be destroyed. Revelations, what is that, 14 and 9? Let's get that. Yep, Revelations 14 and 9, it says, and the third angel followed him, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of wrath of Yahawah, which is poured out without mixture, into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the Lamb, we know that's Yahawashi. Okay? So you're going to be burnt out. That's going to be, and see, that's what's going to give shame unto our people on the other side. Because you died, you was burnt up before the presence, of the Lamb, ultimately, man. And and we're going to, Lord will, we are that number again. We're going to be telling you how wicked Jake was and, how you was and shit, and how you couldn't see the vision, now people going to have a shame, man. But see, you want to get it on the first go around, man. Okay, you don't want to have to, deal with that shame, man, for a great period of time. It's going to be for a certain period. It ain't going to be, forever, but it's going to be for a very long time, man. Because you're going to be considered, damn, I was one of the ones that held us back. Getting the kingdom out because I didn't listen or hearken. Or I didn't get the first ride, man. And see, this is why it's a separation, too, because, again, it says what the, matter of fact, I'm going to get this real quick. Salakia. Let's get this real quick. Isaiah 10 to 20, and it shall come to pass that in that day that the remnant of Israel, such as are escaped of the house of Jacob, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord, Yahawashi, the Holy One of Israel in truth. Okay, so that, and it goes into that remnant again. The remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob unto the mighty Yahawah. Okay, so only a remnant is going to return. Okay, only a remnant is seeking Yahawashi. We're not gonna, again, we're not gonna. What it says, Salah, no more stay upon him that smote us. Yeah, we're not gonna trust in Esau Edom no more. Okay, we're not gonna have to go, to him for the want of all things anymore. Ultimately in the kingdom. Okay, but even it starts right here now, by the way of your mind. When we get sick, when we catch a hell or going through anything, the first person we see is Yahawah. Okay, bahasham Yahawashi. All right, those are the first people who we talk to, man. Okay, but going back, mention to you who's gonna take that charagma. Okay, this right here, that shall soon be mandated. All right, you're gonna burn up in the presence of the holy angels in the Lamb, man. I'm gonna get one more, and then we're gonna get ready to close it out. This is the book of Luke, chapter 19 and verse 27. It says, "But those my enemies, which were not, that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me." Because see, right now you're being tested, okay, through your faith. All right. See, if you chose to serve Yahweh Shema Shah, the law is not going to save you. It's going to be, your faith, man. Okay, that's how you please Yahweh Shema Shah. All right, and then it says, again, it says, "But those my enemies, which will not that I should reign over them." Consider this: if you basically lose faith, you're gonna take the charagma, man, and basically you're saying you want Esau Edom to rule forever, because that's ultimately what the so-called white man is doing. He's trying to set up an NWO, man. All right, because in his mindset, he think he's gonna rule forever, and this is gonna be his way of ruling forever, man. Setting up his NWO. All right, you see, claiming himself to be as the Most High. All right, so that's why we saying it. In that day, you're gonna choose your power, man, and a lot of our people, they're going to choose Esau Edom. And then when you choose Esau Edom, you can't serve both guys, man. All right? You hear what it says? He shall love one and hate the other, roughly paraphrasing. Okay? But when you choose Esau Edom, you basically saying you don't want Yahawashi to reign over you. So therefore, again, don't take the charagma. All right? And we're going to leave it at that. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Till next time, I'd like to say shalom.